So I just came across this article on The Verge. Sony tells regulators Microsoft could sabotage its ability to win digital foundry comparisons. Now, Sony says that Microsoft could intentionally make Call of Duty worse on PlayStation and that players will notice. I don't know what's going on with Sony, but it just seems like they're crying too much. So Sony told regulators in the UK that they were irrational for having sided with Microsoft in the fight over the proposed Microsoft Activision merger. One reason Microsoft could sabotage future Call of Duty games. I don't know why Sony's so fixated on Call of Duty, man. Like, Sony, if Call of Duty is the only reason why people buy the PlayStation, then that is kind of like a you problem. You know what I mean? Like, figure something out. Why are you so fixated on Call of Duty? It's like that's all they keep talking about. Yes, Call of Duty is a big franchise. Yes, it sells a lot of copies. Is it a reason why people buy PlayStation? If that's like the only main reason, yeah, of course there's other side reasons, but like, Sony, man, get it together. Work on some exclusive IPs. Start innovating. What happened to Killzone? What happened to all these PlayStation exclusive games? Aren't they making you money? Aren't they the reason why people buy your consoles? What is this obsession with Sony, PlayStation, and Call of Duty, man? So, Sony stated previously that Microsoft's merger with Activision-Blizzard, which makes Call of Duty games, could hurt the franchise on PlayStation. The company's latest arguments could get even more specific. This time around, Sony's saying Microsoft won't feel the need to make use of the advanced features in PlayStation not found in Xbox. It even goes so far as to say that degrading the experience on PlayStation would benefit Xbox. I don't think Microsoft would do that, man. They wouldn't do that because Microsoft would get a lot of backlash from gamers. Because it's just not fair. It's just like not right, right? And then in an attempt to prove what seems like how attentive to detail or nerdy gamers are, Sony cites articles from Digital Foundry and VG Tech that compare the performance of Modern Warfare 2 on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Sony says that if there are even the slightest changes in the game's performance, players will convene in forums, chat rooms, and gaming sessions to discuss it. Wow. Wow, Sony. They go on to say, I can't really argue with this point since this absolutely does happen. Yes, it happens. But I still can't imagine a single Call of Duty blip on PlayStation resulting in someone switching consoles entirely. Exactly, man. Like, just because, even if it happens, let's say it happens, which I don't think is going to happen. Even if it happens, would somebody be like, oh, I'm not going to get the PlayStation because this feature that Call of Duty has only works on an Xbox? No, man, no. Gamers engage with each other with each title in the franchise immediately after its release, are nearly aware of games' price, quality, and features, and regularly compare the quality, performance, and features of their favorite games across PlayStation and Xbox. This is kind of true, but this is more like enthusiasts, like the casual gamer, the guy that just comes back from work and turns on his PlayStation and plays for like an hour and then turns it off and goes on about his day. Doesn't care, man. They just want to play with friends and have fun. That's all really matters, man. The people that talk and on forums and chat rooms, those are more of the enthusiasts, which aren't majority of gamers. Majority of gamers are just casual gamers that just want to have fun and don't really care about, like, for example, Nintendo Switch. Young gamers, they don't care about top of the line graphics. They don't care about top of the line performance. They just want to have fun and they want to play games, Nintendo games, Nintendo franchise games. That's it. But yeah, man, I don't think Microsoft's gonna sabotage Call of Duty on PlayStation. This is just Sony crying. They keep on crying. It's kind of sad that They're so obsessed with Call of Duty. Sony, man, go make your own exclusive games. Make them good. Make them fun. And people will buy them on your system. It's really that simple, man. Okay, guys, everyone take care. Peace.